Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Monster Rancher. In the last episode we were working diligently with Darth Naga to get him ready for the official tournament, and then he ran away like a jerk. So now we've got his numbers where I want them, but I don't know when the next official tournament will be. However, I don't want to do an E-class. Let's go for November 2. So we'll train him once, rest him once, and then do a battle. And then that'll tell me where he's at, and everything will be fine. In the meantime, we can work on power, which tends to be my default thing to raise if he doesn't need anything else. But after the tournament, we will be able to reevaluate and see where we are at. Here's a fish. So an episode ago, what was the last one? I mentioned that I do not want to save scum. There is one exception to that. I did not fully finish my train of thought. For our first monster here, Darth Naga, I'm going to go ahead and let him die, but I'm only going to do that to see what Holly's final statement is with regards to his lifespan, because you always get a warning, just every game it's a little different. So I want to see what she says, like what her exact warning is when a monster is on his last legs. So I will save scum back there, because I don't want Darth Naga to die. But I'm going to let him naturally die just to see that dialogue, and then, then I won't do it anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle. Darth Naga versus Igunisu? Let's see if we can get some numbers. Watch out for him and his bite attack. Okay. Distance between, change actions, got it. Move with L1, R1. Back him off by hitting square. Okay, cool. Let's do this. One of them you could compare numbers before you actually get into the fight, but apparently not this one. You only get those numbers at the beginning of the fight. So let's do it. Let's see how we compare to this dino bastard. Those were not intimidating battle cries. Although that butt wiggle is awfully cute. Oh, geez, we are going to trash him. Okay. I definitely, I overestimated. Whoa. Oh boy, aren't you fast? I overestimated just, wow. How many stats a D class will have, so as before, our strategy is to just sit tight until our willpower gets to 99, unless the enemy gets confused, in which case I'll go ahead and throw an attack. And Igunisu sucks the big one, and we have now won our fourth match. Which I'm not keeping track of them, I just know it off the top of my head that we've won 4. Oh god, is that a golem? That is most certainly a golem who looks way different than they do now. This golem looks kind of apish, doesn't it? I saw that from one of the opening videos. No, I guess he doesn't look apish. I wonder what the hell I was looking. Maybe I was looking at an ape. I don't know. Anyway, the golem has a much more derpy face since he's got his eyeballs all bulging. Very inaccurate, very hard to dodge, but he's got more defense, a lot more power, less life, surprisingly. Alright. Well, let's do this. Good dodge. Looks like his percentages are all under 25. So we'll just need to chill out here for a minute. If any of those hit me, I'm going to be very unhappy, but... Alright, let's do it. Nice shot. Again. Nice shot. Nice dodge. Our boy seems to be doing pretty damn well here. And it looks like... Stab... Oh, belly punch has a low hit rate too. Okay, so stab is our most accurate attack then. Yeah. Or stub. It's stub. I wonder if it's meant to be stab. All right, under 10 seconds, now we just throw caution to the wind and start spamming the shit out of our attacks. And we've got ourselves another victory. Well done, Darth Naga. We're not going to have to train very much to go into the C class then, probably. I should at least do an unofficial tournament and get his feet wet. Well, wait a minute. This isn't even an official one. What am I... I'm counting my chickens before they've been roasted. And 11 delicious herbs and spices. God, I'm hungry. What do I have today? I had Taco Bell. I shouldn't still be hungry. Hashtag not sponsored. I'm just the big fan of Taco Bell. All right, Dino. Let's see if you can pose any more of a challenge. Yeah, your numbers are a bit better all around. You're a very even little dino. Let's see if we can survive this. I always tend to prefer doing the most, the most accurate move. Sorry, brain had a complete shutdown there. I always try to do the most accurate move I've got. Unless the most powerful one is reasonable. And I don't consider 57 very reasonable. I mean, jeez, I didn't even do much. I'd rather just work with Stub. Alright, stay in his face. He's not really doing that much damage to us. Do it. There you go. Again. Wait, never mind. He's not confused. Yeah, he's not doing shit to us. Alright, just stay in his face. Don't worry. Oh, wait, under 10 seconds. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Spam, spam, spam! Like that one Monty Python sketch. Good job, Darth Naga. 6 straight wins, 2 straight tournament victories. You are the next rising star. Although since you aren't fighting more than like once every 2 years, you're kind of the Brock Lesnar of FIMBA, but that's fine. That's fine. As long as you are winning, that's the only thing that matters. Oh, and getting me money. That matters too. Speaking of which. Fame is up to 30. Hooray! I don't know what fame does, unless it unlocks certain special things, which would be nice to have. I guess with this much money, I could send him on a training course, because I think the next... Well, no. The next official tournament's probably in December. Yeah, I'll praise him. Sure, why not? Darth Naga seems very happy. So am I, because I'm looking at my checkbook. Alright, so let's see when the next official tournament is. Yep, December. So if I send him on a month-long training course, he'll be back in time, but he'll be exhausted, so I don't want to do that. So we'll do this D-class tournament. We'll train him once and then rest him once. Yeah, just keep working on power. I like doing the stats that monsters are predisposed to. So for Nagas, I prefer power and accuracy. But every monster is different, and I don't know how long I can keep this up. He's only getting 5 points each. It seems so low, but I'm also used to the Monster Rancher 2, 3, 4, and Evo scales. So it's like, if Monster Rancher 1 has a different scale than Monster Rancher 2 at all, then I'm going to have to get used to that. But yeah, that's part of the fun of Monster Rancher, IMO. Just getting used to the changes of, the very slight changes of, or differences in the engine. And I think it's a lot of fun to figure that out myself, which is why I tend not to look any of that stuff up. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle. Sure we will. Oh good. Igu Nisu just freaking tapped. And I have to deal with Moped, who's a cute little doggo. Yes, he is. Who's a cute little doggo? So, I was going to get a tiger to open our Monster Rancher 1 run with, but I thought, screw it. Tigers are... I don't know. They're not... Jeez, he's Tiger Golem. I was about to say they're ordinary. They're not ordinary. If I could have a real Monster Rancher as a Monster Rancher as a Monster Rancher monster as a real pet, it would probably be a tiger, because Nagas just seem like they're going to be a pain in the ass to take care of. Oof. But tigers, at least according to the anime, they seem very much like just plain old doggos. You know, they're cute and cuddly and fluffy and ready for the pettings. Who's ready for the pettings? That's a naughty doggo. Here, pat. 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 Naughty doggo, pet. Darth Naga, pet the doggo. Thank you. Just pet him until he goes to sleep. Oh, it's been too long since I played Monster Rancher. I've tried to space the Monster Ranchers out on the channel because I don't want to completely overwhelm myself or any of you with just one game or one type of game. I don't want to be that niche, whatever. But it's been long enough and it's been calling me. Plus my day job's starting. For those who don't know, I am a tax preparer. So as I'm recording this in January, things are about to get very busy for me, and I needed a nice quick game to play, which is probably sounds ironic that I'm playing an RPG for a quick game, but the nice thing about Monster Rancher is unless I'm doing the stats, wait, did I whiff on a 99%? Darth Naga, that's embarrassing. There you go, buddy. Can't believe you whiffed on a 99%. No dinner for you unless you pull this one off. Anyway, he did it again? Okay, the chance of two 99% dodges is so absurdly low. I'ma call a little bullshit on that one. Just a little. I looked up whether the hit percentages of Monster Rancher are fair, and apparently they are relatively fair. I still don't know if they're 100% fair, but if I remember right, they're pretty damn fair. So, just go down, you piece of shit. Well done. Well done, Darth Naga. Big-lipped pixie. We've done very well with pixies over the course of all of the Monster Ranchers, so we'll probably get a pixie at some point. Also, when I did Monster Rancher 2, someone pointed out, well, I was pointing out that I thought the artwork of the pixies is much different in Monster Ranchers 1 and 2 than it is for 3 onward, because from 3 onward, they look like standard anime girls, you know, the very long, slender, big boob ladies. And yet, for Monster Rancher 1 and 2, they have bigger boobs, but much wider hips, and they're much shorter. And I pointed that out, and someone in the comments said they are very thick, as in THICC. And I realized later that the perfect name for one would have been Thixie. So I really want to get a Thixie at some point for Monster Rancher 1. But yeah, for whatever reason, I do very, very well with pixies. So if shit starts hitting the fan and I start having trouble getting through some of the tournaments, I'll just roll up a pixie and we'll start beating the crap out of everything that we see. Alright, Darth Naga, here it comes. Let's do the official D-class tournament and see if we can get you promoted to the C class in only 3 episodes. That would be fantastic. Nothing would make me happier. As I face 5 other monsters. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle. Okay, Inga Nisu. Oh, you're actually taking me on this time. You brown dino bastard. I see how it is. Did you learn a new move? Do you think you're more confident now? Are you brave? Certainly acting brave with your little sumo wrestler stomp and your little Victoria's Secret model butt wiggle. Bring it on. It's been too long since I played Monster Rancher. Smack. Ooh, man, that was a solid shot. Oh! That feeling when you eat a critical, but it does so little damage it just doesn't matter. Love that in Pokemon too. It's a critical hit for like 3 hit points. Alright, nice. Yep, do it. There you go. Should have tapped out, Inga Nisu. Would have been a lot less humiliating for your family. All right, Darth Naga continuing to tear ass through FIMBA. He has not even lost yet. Can we keep this up? As we face Moped for the... Oh, wait, no, Moped tapped out. Okay. Michelle, or Michael, is going to... Oh, God, Suezos. Oh, they're so gross. I dislike eyeballs. I'm playing that up, by the way. Some people think I actually have a problem with freaking Suezos. I mean, I find them gross and off-putting, but, like, I have a genuine, if irrational, fear of eyeballs. Like, one of my best friends sent me an image of a broken iris. Like, it was a close-up of a person's eye. Like, the person was alive, they were fine. But, like, their iris, just their iris was broken, so their pupil was, like, misshapen. And it was so gross to me. Like, it made me physically ill to see that picture. And it's just burned into my head. And, like, she didn't intentionally troll me, but she was lightly trolling me. She just didn't realize it would make me physically ill. Like, for whatever reason, it grosses me out. Animated eyes, when they're just kind of abstract like this is no big deal. This is no big deal. Another good example for a movie, definitely not really a spoiler, is Underground 6, which is a relatively new action movie starring Ryan Reynolds. That was a Netflix exclusive, I believe. And the entire opening, like, 15 minutes is a car chase where they're dealing with this eyeball that is hanging by the optic nerve. It's so gross. Now, the nice thing about that moment was it's so in your face, and the whole thing is played for comedy, that I sort of got desensitized to it after a few minutes. But, like, when I first comprehended that the scene is this dude, well, Ryan Reynolds, holding an optic nerve with the eyeball dangling from it, it was just way too much for me. I sort of watched the car chase out of the corner of my eye rather than fully committing to it. So nasty. So, yeah, man, don't like eyeballs. Suezos are nothing but eyeballs, pretty much, but at least it's a comic eyeball, you know? Just goofy looking. But it's an eyeball with teeth, man. Imagine if your freaking pupil had little teeth in it. I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm grossing myself out. Oh, they're so gross. They're so nasty. If I remember right, Suezo was like the Meowth of the freaking anime where he was making all the smart-ass comments. I just want to slap him. I wanted to slap him in the eyeball, which was good because that was his entire body. He's so nasty. Oh god, what if a Suezo's tail is an optic nerve? Oh god, what if a Suezo is just an eyeball that was ripped out of a golem? And then it took on sentience and grew teeth. Oh, nightmare fuel. Oh man, I'll be thinking about this the rest of the night. Well, that's fine. Luckily, I've got plenty of recording I need to do since this is only episode 4. I have to bang out 4 more. Or 3 more. Let's do this, Darth Naga. Take down Whirl. You can do it. Oh my gosh, the dino's little prancing back and forth animation is cute. Alright. We're, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say we needed to score a hit there. We weren't getting very far. Alright, Tackle has a lower percentage chance. I'll try to keep my distance. Never mind. He's gonna be a jerk about it. Alright, under 10 seconds. Spam, 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 spam. Well done, Darth Naga. Way to play. And now we are officially in the C class. Man, we are climbing the ladder awfully fast. I'm sure we're going to be stopped cold sooner than later, but, no, wait, what am I talking about? For one monster beating the game. Haha. New world record speedrun. Hashtag Pyro did it. I don't know. Hooray! 1,500 bucks. Damn, we're cleaning up the cash, too. All right. Well, That's probably going to do it for today, unless there's some sort of special something or other that I'm going to have to take a look at and clear before I'm allowed to save. Just as a reminder, check the video description for links to our Discord and other ways you can support the channel. I'm in our Discord all the time, and I love hearing from you. It's also the best way to reach me. Okay, any special cutscenes? Hi, great, please, here, thanks, great. Click, FIMBA. R2! Woot, we still have a long way to go, indeed so. Alright, that will do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.